Greetings fellow girls, guys and gaming fans, this is Small Archangel welcoming you to another episode of 7 Days to Die, Insane in Navezgane. It's day 15 and yesterday we played host to the second feral horde from the little island base we have in the middle of the map. It wasn't a terrific success, it has to be said, simply because, I mean, they didn't touch us, but we couldn't touch them either, simply because we couldn't see a flaming thing. So I'm still not entirely convinced that that is going to be a great idea for us to do that. However, we've got that horde out the way, so now we really want to concentrate on the next item, which is, I'm just going to make some torches, because there we go. Because if I don't make any torches, then I'm not going to be able to see, because we still haven't got a head torch. We still haven't got a mining helmet or anything like that. The other thing we want here, we want a mini bike. So I'm just gathering things together. We've got some wheels, we've got a battery, they're pretty rubbish, we've got a headlight, and we've got some springs which I think we'll need for it as well. But other than that, we have learned the recipe for a mini bike. This is good. Let's just see, I've checked in here, there we go, mini bike chassis, but we need clay to make a mini bike chassis. We also then are going to need a workbench to make the mini bike handlebars and seats. It's probably realistically going to be a little while before we can do that, because we need to either build a workbench, which needs all sorts of weird stuff, or we're going to have to find one from somewhere. So what do we need to make a workbench? We need forged iron 20, mechanical parts 20, wrench, and we've only got the one wrench at the moment, that's this one, claw hammer and wood. Okay, well at the moment we haven't got any clay at all. We've just got our forge up and running. However, our clay, now that's pretty crud, isn't it, really? Let's just take the new one. That's what we really want to do, isn't it? And I'll put that there, because I don't think we'll need those. I may regret saying that, but I don't think so. So we've got to dig up some clay, because if we can't dig up any clay, that I like to have to be able to collect that no matter what, because it's good for the traders. Yeah, we need to collect some clay, and I'd also like to set up a farm. Now, I don't know how much we've got in the way of seeds and things to plant. Possibly nothing here right now, and I'm not sure if we ever did find a home. If we did find one, I don't know where it is, I don't have it, and it may possibly be in our old base back here, right there. So I don't really want to have to go all the way back there, but I would like, there's lots of clay around here for us to gather, and I'd also like to do some hunting, because we seriously need some more food. But as I say, would like to be able to set up a farm. In order to do that, we need to find some things to farm. The plains biome is way over here, and that has corn and things, and I know we went there from the first base, but I'm not sure if we... Yeah, we must have got some corn and what have you, but we didn't bring them over here. At least I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the... No, it wasn't. We haven't got any of that. So we're going to have to go, I think, back to the previous base, maybe. Oh my goodness me, we've got a zombie on our tail already. Where is he? Oh, he's over there, and he hasn't really spotted me. Right, in that case, I don't care. I am away from there. That's empty. We need some clay. So the first thing I'm going to do is collect some clay. Not too far from our... Let's see. You're empty, aren't you? Yes. Ooh. No, the first thing I'm going to do is collect that pig. Nice. Do I have a shiv? I have my shiv on me. Yes. We will eat tonight. Okay, we're going to have that. The fat is pretty good for tallow and things for making more torches with too, so that's great. If we see any more animals that are likely, now that I seem to be one-shotting them, and I honestly couldn't really tell you why that even is, because I really can't one-shot the zombies. We don't really want the rotting flesh. There we go. So we will collect priorities today, really. It's a general loot run. Now we've seen off another horde. General loot run. But our priorities are for things that we can eat. That bunny's not going to give us very much meat, so I'm not going to bother. Besides which, it will sink to the bottom of the water like a stone, and we won't be able to get at it. I'd quite like to loot that building over there, but I imagine there'll be about 400 zombies swarming around it. Bearing in mind that our zombie count is quite high. Basically, we've got it on maximum now. They are on maximum spawn, so there's quite a lot of them, and they're very hard to kill at the same time. So I'm sort of still operating a policy of avoidance, really. Okay, are we going in any particular direction here? Basically want to avoid Dyersville, which is over there, and any sort of prefabs or anything that's likely to attract large zombie spawns, but at the same time would very much like to. Now we've got a wrench here, and it would be nice if we could get ourselves an engine for our mini bike. A mini bike that never was or isn't yet. This is probably a little bit previous doing this, to be honest. It's probably not the best way of there we go. It's probably not the best way, but electrical parts are pretty good as well. We might need some of those at some point. And now we're carrying meat, of course. We're going to attract attention. Yes, there's a zombie in the middle of that rock by the sound of it. No, there's nothing there. Tempting as it is to... Ooh, yeah, that is pretty good. We've got one of those already. That I'm just going to scrap, I'm afraid. And that zombie's coming at us, so I'm just going to ignore her completely. Oh, there's a pig. Fantastic. We will definitely have that pig. Although he's going off in this direction. You're mine, piggy piggy. You're mine. Yes, you are mine. Okay, here we go. I could do with collecting some cotton and goldenrod, but I suppose we can do that once we've got the essentials, really, for our farm. And one of the essentials is clay, because we can't actually make ourselves... There's a clay patch over there, I can see it. Let's go for it. We can't actually make ourselves a hoe without that. Oh, there's a loot drop up ahead somewhere. Whereabouts? Oh, it's about 400 miles ahead, actually, so I'm not sure about that. Where's my shovel? Here it is. Okay, so we're going to need... Oh, that's a snowberry, actually. Maybe I should collect the snowberries. And I should probably collect the cotton, given that we need some anyway. Oh, come on. We'll need cotton for various recipes, including our mini bike as well. So, very definitely want to collect some of that too. Okay, now just get rid of a bit of this grass. And then we'll grab some clay. I don't mind if we don't have too much clay at this point. It's not massively important. It's generally quite easy stuff to... No, we don't want that. Quite easy stuff to gather. There, we have a full stack now. That's plenty for me. What is that tower over there? Is that part of Dyersville? I honestly... Oops, just dropped my bow. Or something. It's my shovel. I honestly don't know what that tower is over there, but I'm going to go and investigate because curiosity... I mean, curiosity killed the cat completely, so I'm not sure if this is a very good idea, but I'm certainly going to go and check it out. Oh my word. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yes, I'm sure it's surrounded by zombies, but that's some sort of... I don't know. Well, it's like a radio station or something, isn't it? That is to say, a beacon. A signal tower or something. Quite intriguing. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything worth looting in there. There doesn't seem to be too many zombies to deal with. I'm going to regret doing this, aren't I? Hello, you're in hazmat wearing a mining helmet. I like the look of that. I might actually be able to kill you through the bars. If I can flip it, shoot straight. Oh, in the face. That's what I'm talking about. Now, these guys might be worth killing, because looting. Oh my gosh. Just want to make sure nobody's sneaking up on me from behind. Oh, which they are! Oh my god, where did they come from? Seriously, where did they come from? Oh my god! That was ridiculous. A ton of them just from absolute nowhere Right, I need that. From absolute nowhere, just when you think they're all coming from somewhere else, they're inside, and they're not. Right, okay. Dying of thirst now. I've got 15 out of 94, which is completely ridiculous. I obviously can't afford to go. Oh my gosh, there's an absolute crowd. They must have literally just spawned behind me, which is far from fair, quite honestly. Far from fair. That really is a long, long, long way away. I'm not sure I really want to go all the way over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wend my way back to base. Much as I would love to kill one of those hazmat Zeds, I really don't think we're realistically going to be able to do it. She says trying anyway. If I can pull one of them towards us. Oh, what? What? Seriously? How far away was he when he managed to hit me? Okay, that is not happening, is it? That is seriously cheating. He punched me, and he was about a mile away. That does not normally happen. That has got to be a bug. I know people have reported a lot of that, but with my health this low, there is no way on the planet I can afford to be messing with any more zombies today. Oh, that pig, however, I will definitely have. I know I can beat the pig. That's about it, really. We are sadly very pathetic at the moment. Armour or no armour, a couple of good sucker punches from some stealth spawning zombies will always finish you off. So that is kind of disappointing. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can... Yeah, we can avoid that zombie as well. Thank you very much. Is that a bear over there? We don't want to tangle with that. We definitely don't want to tangle with that. If I can bag a couple more animals on the way back, that would go down nicely as well. Let's just make sure there's nothing we're going to run through between here and our base that's going to cause us any grief. We shouldn't have. Okay, well at least we've got some clay, so we can set our forge going and make ourselves a hoe and various other things we're going to be able to make as well. And we've got ourselves some meat, so we can eat. We've got 19 meat there, and if I see anything else, I'll... Was that? That was another pig. That was another pig. We'll have that one too. Damn it. You will not get away, little piggy. Not by the hairs on your chinny chin chin. There we go. So we'll get ourselves a bit more meat. Hung for a sheep as for a lamb, as they say. And once you smell, you may as well really properly smell. But we will have to now make sure, the state we're in, we will have to make sure that we are back in our bunker before the zombies start running, because otherwise we are going to be in deep doo-doo. Oh gosh. Why is it that trying to cut an animal up with a knife costs an absolute ton of stamina? I suppose it costs less when you get better at it. Okay, we're going to have to go over this hill, I think, which is also going to cost a lot of stamina, because I don't want to go up it really, really slowly. Alright, oh, I didn't actually mean to jump then. If we see some goldenrod as well, I need to pick up some goldenrod, and we're going to turn these into seeds, I think. I don't actually want... No, there's... Oh, 2 nests. And there's a zombie shambling towards me, and I'm going to ignore her completely and just carry on down here. And there's a couple more nests. Yes, we will have bacon and eggs tonight. There we go. Goldenrod. Lovely. We'll have some goldenrod. And then we can turn that into seeds, and we can farm those as well. But I'm starting to think that it might be a good plan, actually, to go back to the old base, because there might be all sorts of goodies there that... that we can, you know, get ourselves kick-started with. I would like to make... No, we've had that one already, obviously, but not that one. Lovely, there we go. Yeah, we've got lots of things there that we could... No, that's empty. Yeah, that we could probably benefit from, so I'll just grab these golden flower as well. Goldenrod, and where's our base entrances? Over here. There we go, and we're back in time. That's nice. Down we go. Thank heaven for that. Okay, so the one that's our food chest at the moment is this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually I'm going to take that and put it in here. Yes, and you. And you. There we go. And I'm going to put away the rest of my meat as well. I don't ideally want that in here. All of this stuff. I need to sort it out so I know where everything is going. And at the moment, everything's just kind of randomized. So I'll just put those in there. And then, yeah, we need to sort that out now. So maybe that's a good thing to do now while our meat is cooking, is to put this clay in the torch. Got iron gone through there and stone as well. Let's put some clay through there too. And I've got all this stuff here. So we've got a chest there. I could probably do with making some some storage chests for specific storage. Let's see, do we have any nails at the moment? We could probably make some nails if we don't have any nails. Nails, yeah, we need for nails though. We haven't got any calipers, but okay, we're just going to turn that on and smelt. I think we might possibly end up getting screamers turning up as the only trouble, but I want to make some nails. 5, yes, we want to be able to make, if we can make 10 nails, then we can make ourselves a storage chest, and that's going to be really useful. There we go. Storage. Okay, we're going to have ammo, explosives, food, health, weapons. Let's just make ourselves a storage building chest. And that's going to be, yeah, I can kind of set them back into the walls, really. That's what I'd ideally like to do, is to set them into the walls. And that's probably going to keep them out of my way and be the best solution. So I'll just plug a couple of them into the wall here. I'll just put this one here for now. There we go. And then I'll do the same with a load of other ones. So we'll have a food one here, I think. Let's see, can we make 10 more again now? Yep. And I'll make a food chest, which we'll put here. Sounds like there's about 100 zombies out there, which is not good, and they're sensing me, which isn't good either. That's finished, so we can turn that off. That will smell, so I'm going to leave it right where it is for the moment. We'll have these, and I want a storage chest with food. Nice. And that can go in here. Okay. Food storage chest. There we go. And I'll put a health storage chest possibly above that one, I'm not sure. But this is basically my plan. And of course the whole room is going to go off more in this direction as well. And then we can put some more torches around the place, because at the moment it's all a little bit chaotic. So what I might do overnight is move some building supplies into here. Like, for example, we can put sand in there. We can put stone. We've got loads of stone. Sand. Obviously bits of building like that, and frames and woodlog spikes. But also we can put anything else that's sort of vaguely building. Oh, look, we have got 3 wrenches actually, so that's fantastic. So maybe we need to just compile the list of components that we're going to need to make ourselves a workbench, and just get on and do that. That would probably be the best thing to do. And then of course we're going to need to put wood in here as well. So I'm going to start off by putting all my stone at the top there, and wood can go there at the bottom. I'll keep some on me, and then sand. And then actual building blocks and things can go down at the bottom, just like that. There we go. In the meantime, I'll make myself another storage chest, and this one will be for health items, etc, etc. So as I say, I'm going to spend the night sorting this base out a little bit in between episodes, and I will see you guys in the next episode of 7 Days to Die, Insane in Navezgane, when we will perhaps be going back to the old base to see if we can pick up some goods, or maybe we won't need to. I'm just thinking that we probably had a lot of good plantables there, so if we want to set up a farm with corn and potatoes and things, I'm fairly sure I had actually found some seeds, so it might be worth the risk, but we would have a certain amount of zombie fighting to do, and right now my health is not worth a great deal. I'm not sure if I've got a health kit somewhere that I could use to increase my health. I've got these. Okay, that's pretty horrible, but it's gonna help, so I will just take those. Yuck, but there you go. Okay, lovely, nice, okay. Alright, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please let me know. Hit that like button. Also, feel free to leave your hints, tips, and comments. I'm not sure that those blood bags actually did increase my health 1 iota, so I wish I didn't do that. And I do hope you'll join me for the next episode. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.